Hello, and welcome to the GLEAM video series that are intended to help support you as you collaboratively work with your diverse team to develop your GLEAM pre-K through 12 program grant proposal. In this video, we will discuss the competitive priorities for application. I'm Allison Pickens, the GLEAM grant coordinator and an ELA literacy support specialist. In addition to hosting these videos, I am here to help support you every step of the way during the application process. The objective for this video is to clarify the competitive priorities for GLEAM pre-K through 12 program grant applicants. We will review the competitive priorities for GLEAM pre-K through 12 program grant applicants before ending with a summary Q&A and information about where to turn for further support. To start, it is important to note that what we are about to discuss are just competitive priorities, not requirements for applicants. Districts who are given competitive priorities receive a numerical advantage during scoring. However, districts need not have competitive priorities in place in order to apply. If you have a question about eligibility, please see both the introduction video in this series and the GLEAM website for more information. Having competitive priority means that during the scoring process, applicants are awarded additional points for each competitive priority met. Competitive priorities are all additive. In this case, eligible applicants may meet and therefore earn points for 1, 2, 3, or all competitive priorities for the pre-K through 12 program grants. This does not mean that only districts that meet competitive priorities will get awarded funding. Awards for funding are determined by competitive priorities, in addition to quality of proposals. GLEAM pre-K through 12 grants have numerous competitive priorities. First, competitive priority will be given to entities with at least one school identified as requiring assistance in the state accountability system based upon the 2019 data and/or with an overall accountability percentile of 20 or below based upon the 2019 data. Secondly, additional competitive priority will be given to entities whose total student population is comprised of 10% or more students identified as English learners. Third, additional competitive priority will be given to applicants in which over 50% of the schools named to participate in GLEAM serve a population of students of which over 50% are identified as low income, or 40% for high school. This is something to keep in mind when deciding upon participating schools for GLEAM. You will find more information and suggestions for selecting participating schools in the video series. Lastly, additional competitive priority will be given to district and schools in chronically underperforming status in the strategic transformation region. Now let's review some frequently asked questions about competitive priorities. Do we need to have competitive priorities in order to apply for GLEAM? No. Competitive priorities are all additive and do not denote eligibility. Check out the introduction video of the GLEAM grant video series and the GLEAM website for information about eligibility. Does a district without competitive priorities have a chance of being awarded a grant? Yes. A district that does not have competitive priorities does have a chance of being awarded. Scoring is based on quality of proposals in addition to competitive priorities, which are additive. As we come to the end of this video, let's discuss what further opportunities for support are available for districts during the application process. If you have any questions about competitive priorities or GLEAM in general, please email me at any time at gleam@mass.gov or allison.d.pickens@mass.gov. If you have a budget-related question, please email Gail Castle at gail.a.castle@mass.gov. If you are looking for a more personal experience, you can register on the GLEAM website for our weekly office hours, which are held every Monday from 3 o'clock to 4 o'clock p.m. Please note that you must register beforehand. You may register once and sign up to attend all of the dates. They are automatically added to your calendar. Attend one or all of the office hours as needed. If you have questions about registering, please email me and I'm happy to assist you. The GLEAM website is another resource for information. Look there for updates, access to the other videos in this series, a link to office hours registration, a posted Q&A, and contact information. Thank you for your interest in the GLEAM grants and the investment of time to prepare the proposal. Before we end, it is important to note how vital your feedback is to us. We are here to help support you in the development of a high-quality collaborative GLEAM program grant proposal. Please take a moment to complete the survey on the GLEAM website about your experience with this video series. Thank you for your time.